They think they're Snow White or something. I don't know what the deal is. Ladies! What's up, YouTube? What y'all got going on? So today, I'm just gonna give y'all a brief synopsis of what all has changed around here, as well as a verdict on the bone sauce that I've ordered from Permanent Pastures Farm about 2 months ago. I figured that's enough time to give it a fair shot. So let's go and get started. The summer garden is about over with, but we still got a few peppers coming off. See some right there. But mostly all the summer stuff is done and over with, and we have planted some of our fall crops. But that'll be another video. Let's go check out the chickens. So I looked, and the last time I recorded, the chickens were in this area. But we've now since took them out of here and put them right next door and turned this into more garden space. Which, as you can see, I got the gourds, which I'm not gonna do again. Next year we're gonna do a loofah. But anyhow, got the gourds, some more space so they can thrive. And if they don't, well, the foliage will go to the chickens. So here is where I keep the chickens for right now. There's about 20 of them in there. I'll insert the actual number right here. But this is where most of the flock resides during the day. Fingers crossed, we hadn't had no losses yet. And I surmise there's a rooster in there as well as the tree cover. You know, hawks don't like to go down into anything they know they can't quickly get out of. And so, hopefully they're safe here. So let's go ahead and I'll show you the speckled Sussex. Got them over here too. So we got the 10 Sussex and the 4 Easter eggers. There's one right there in this pen. And they stay in here during the day. That way I can feed them and water them. And when all the large chickens come in to roost at night, these smaller ones run into that section right there that I've got fenced off. The water system is still the same inside this pen. Everything else is relatively the same. You know, I like to keep things simple and easy around here. That way there's not too many chores, and the chores there are really easy to do and really quick. Now, for what y'all came for, does this stuff really work? The short answer is yes. We are in a just under a shy of an acre. The reason I say that was not only for the new subscribers to give them context of what we're working with, but to give you guys a better understanding of how well the bone sauce from Permanent Pastures works. So as you can see, there's my house. There's the barn. There's the chickens. And here's the garden. And there's the pergola. So we are really working with a small area here, which is totally fine. Totally fine. So let's go into detail about the bone sauce. I want to start right here where I have one of the states that I have applied bone sauce to about 2 months ago. As you can see, it is fall, but normally this bush here would be completely bare. Let's go on up the road. All of these plants, aside from maybe that bush, would be eaten by the deer. Here in this suburb, not necessarily my road, but here in this little suburb, people love to feed the deer. They think they're Snow White or something. I don't know what the deal is. I guess I gotta clip her wings. Let's see if she'll go in easy. Well, dang, y'all. It normally ain't that easy. Actually, sometimes it is. And I'll tell you why in another video. Anyhow, back to what I was saying. All these plants would be gone if it weren't for the bone sauce. All these plants that I plant for chicken fodder, totally gone. But because of the bone sauce and the way Billy makes it, you can see there's another stake right here that covers this area. The deer just, they, how do I put this? While I still see them on the road and in the neighborhood, they're not in my yard. And that's all that matters. I love the product. You know, I know a lot of y'all, they think that, oh, Billy paid me to say that about the product, but that ain't the truth. First off, I can't be blunt like that. And the reality is simple. I was using a conventional product. It wasn't working. So I saw this. I said, I'll give it a try. Despite, you know, the expense, and it works. And the only reason I even mention expense is this. I could go out, figure out how he made the bone sauce, spend hours and hours, months and months, honing the product, or I could support somebody in my local community, buy something that they've already honed the craft on, and then I can focus on what I'm good at, which is selling eggs and producing quality eggs for people. You know, that's how I view this whole homestead and sustainable living lifestyle. We need to support each other in the community and not try to do it ourselves. You know, it took me a little bit of time to realize that. But now that I've realized it, I ain't got to do everything. It makes my life a little bit easier, and I just focus on making quality eggs. It's a little later in the evening. As y'all can see, I'm inside the pergola. Thought I would give you a little snippet of what we got planted for the fall garden. I got some miscellaneous seeds here. Got some cabbage and rutabaga. But what I'm excited about is what y'all saw me plant in the last video. The carrots. So the carrots are doing really good. Some of them are like falling over. The tops have got too heavy. Y'all let me know how long it needs to stay in the ground before I pull it out. I got some kale right here. And the reason it's different sizes is because we just took some smaller ones, transplanted them right over here. We'll basically get 2 different harvests from them. You see I got a patch of comfrey right over there as well. I got another chicken out. Let's see if I can get her in as easy as I did the other. I doubt it. Yeah, that chicken did not want to go in. So you want to buy some bone sauce? I have the link below. If you want to go check out Plymouth Pastures Farm, I'll have that link below. I'd really like it if y'all went over there and checked them out. Tell them I sent you. And that's about it. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and as always, we'll see you around. Appreciate it.